Jordan, you got a lot of new faces around the receiver. Which guys have kind of caught your attention besides Brennan?
Pretty much all of them. I think they all came in with the right mindset, ready to work every day. I think this is probably the deepest room we've had. Probably said that last year, but I think we got a lot of guys who added a different type of asset to the game or to the offense. We got some bigger guys like Glove, Marcus, who can go out there and be real physical, make some tough physical plays, and then we got speedsters like Brennan. I say myself, and Grayson and Ricky. I mean, Ricky's having a phenomenal spring right now, so it's just good to watch everybody come together and try to gel as a group.
I was going to ask you about Ricky. It seems like he's made some plays this spring.
No, he's that guy.
How obviously he came in a little bit late last year as a freshman, but how has he progressed?
He's that guy. Like simple, like he's ready. Probably like the smoothest route runner I've seen in a long time. Just someone who just understands how to run a route, how to manipulate his body, how to make something look like it's not. And he doesn't always use his speed, but he's just very manipulative with how he runs his routes, and it makes him extremely hard to guard. So Ricky's having a hell of a spring. Excuse my language.
How have you helped some of the new guys getting used to Mississippi State?
Just trying to fill him in, show him around the ropes. Just playing my part, just trying to lead by example, or trying to, any question that they need from me, they're always able to come and talk to me. I'm an open book. Someone who's been in this offense year 2 now, so I pretty much understand how this offense works and the struggles of learning it, so I can help when there's need.
You're obviously an old head, a vet over here with that receiver group, but what's different for you going into this spring?
I'd say the main thing that's different. I just want to dominate going into the season. Just put myself out there. I feel like I had a lot of opportunities that were missed last year. I don't know what it's from, but just the football is just a game where sometimes you just miss a lot of plays. Where I feel like we hit those, I can have a better year. So going into this year, I just want to be able to showcase what I could do. Receiver is a result-based position, so obviously I want to go out there every single week and do what's best for the team and put myself out there.
It's like been running routes this year. We got 3 quarterbacks who they can bring the ball. Everyone's got a strong arm.
So you said
what's been like catching their passes?
Oh man, everybody's different. Blake is Blake. It's good to see him back out there healthy, slinging the ball. So it's always fun playing with your quarterback. Me and him have a great relationship, so it's good to go out there and catch passes from him again. Then you got Luke, who came in from Florida State, which is he's young, but he's also very good. He has great arm talent. Right now he's learning the offense, so it's him and Kamario. They're not as, I guess you would say, confident as Blake right now in the offense, but it takes time. So by fall camp, everybody will be locked in. But and then we got young bull Kamario. I ain't gonna give too high, but probably one of the best arms I see ever.
It looks like his ball gets there before some of the receivers know it's going to arrive.
I don't know how he does it. Like elite, he's an elite quarterback for his age.
How has this spring been different for the entire offense compared to like last spring?
I mean, we're 75% of the offense is going, so I guess you could say that's a difference. Where last year we all came in together, so it was a learning curve for all of us. Whereas this year, some guys who understand the offense understand how Levy works, and then there's some guys who don't. So it's basically trying to get everybody on the same page and on one accord as an offense.
Which of the corners have been giving you a battle?
Giving me a battle? No.
Yeah.
I like them all though. We got Kelly's extremely fast, extremely tall, extremely long. You got EJ, who's extremely patient. Diego is incredibly smart. Jet is also very fast. So we got T. Wright's back. He's having a pretty good spring. So we got a lot. That room itself is very competitive as well. So just seeing them get out here each and every day and try to attack it and try to make each other better is only making us better as a receiver corps.